Oh my god, we're at the end of Jak and Daxter. It's RJ Waters 2 here.
An instant Grat.
And I'm Suspicious Dish.
And I am Blindcat.
I'm SuccinctAndPunchy.
And I'm Robust Grat.
I'm this green bloke.
I'm B Videogames.
I'm a Clipboard.
Hi, I'm Juuu. Nice to meet ya.
And youraveragejoe.
And I.
FutureFriend.
And Loco.
And JakOSpades.
We have a lot of people here today. Everyone is ready to send Jak off to the next life.
The next life looks awkwardly like some kind of hyperspace homage. In case you were wondering where you were, here is a helpful subtitle.
I really like this hallway. I like the visual style of this hallway.
I can't tell if that's electric or not.
Why are we in the Stargate?
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you.
It looks like it should be like the intro antechamber of a really, really fancy cyberpunk club.
Yeah.
He is in a cage, he just needs to be dancing.
Oh, yeah.
He's wearing way too much clothes.
If there was go-go dancers like Samos, I would fucking be there instantly.
Just to get bitched at by a go-go dancer? Is that what you want?
An eco-themed nightclub. That robot's not dancing either, it's in a giant cage.
This is the least happening club I've ever been to.
Well, they're on strike, obviously.
Mm.
The Go-Go Dancers Union is very,
Don't look at me, Jak! Don't look at me!
He's like, are you guys buying this shit? Here it is, it's the final level, and it is, it's a horrifying mix of man and machinery. Also, we've got a scoutfly.
Well, yeah, did you see that robot?
It looks kind of small, actually.
It managed to be a cyborg while it's still a robot!
It's the theme of this level is the perversion of precursor technology with modern technology.
So, some sort of rock statue with wood bolted on it?
Yeah, there you go.
Those fiends!
See the precursor button, but it's surrounded by metal steel. This is really neat. You gotta press the buttons, they're eco-themed, and if you press on one, all that color fall.
Huh.
And it's impossible to cross the bridge, so thanks for joining me, we'll see you next time.
Oh, well, you know, I really am happy about, you know, invisible eco. That's my favorite kind. The, like, beige eco. That's really been helpful to us on our quest so far.
I think actually Jak is made out of that.
Beige eco, right. The flesh eco.
That's why you never found any.
Yeah.
No, it's not it's not flesh eco, it's Jak eco.
Oh, right.
The eco was inside you all along.
Yeah, because you ate it all, Jak. Fucking pig. That's how you became the main character. You ate all the main character plot energy.
So the thing is, we've already got all the power cells we need in the game, because the whole point of the game was to get here, so there's really nothing they can do to entice me to do anything.
What about that 100% on the title screen, huh?
Oh, you got me. So I guess I should keep collecting these scout flies, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's not even on the title screen, it's just when you look at the save file.
Yeah.
Say, hey, you got all the numbers, you're a big boy now. Have a virtual trophy that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, hey, look, a Pac-Man cameo.
To be fair, it does make your little PlayStation save game tower on the startup screen a little bit taller.
Yeah, if I was playing on the PS2.
That's it.
You monster.
Mm-hmm. It raises the question, why did Kira send scout flies to this level to begin with, if the whole point of them were to look for power cells to get me here?
Well, there were power cells, it wasn't a waste.
Plot hole!
Oh.
This is a neat little trick here. You can't actually get all the precursor orbs on this bridge if you attempt them in one go.
It's a parable about how greed will only devour you and then you'll have nothing.
Yeah, I think they lifted this bit right from Indiana Jones 3, right?
They lifted it right from the Bible, actually.
The Bridge of God?
Yeah. Oh god, it's so impossible. Can't do it. Oh man. The thing is, if I press the button again, that was supposed to raise the bridge, but it didn't. It dropped all the remaining platforms, which were 0. So I jumped thinking the bridge was up.
Hey, you survived.
It was completely luck that I survived.
It's also a parable about impatience.
Yeah, the Daxter parable.
I don't think you know what a parable is. Under scrutiny now.
Okay, so we got spread shot at this point.
Yeah, I really should have stuck around for a little bit longer and let that yellow...
That's a good subtitle. That was well done, RJ.
Yeah.
I really thought I should have stayed back and let this run out, because things are a lot harder to fight when you've got yellow eco. Oh god.
I like that the power-up makes it harder to fight.
Yeah, that's why I needed to rush for the red eco. That's what I need.
I think this is really great that you're showing, because you know, if this is a breath of fresh air for anyone who's watched my LP, because I hired.
You needed Matrix cut scenes spliced throughout.
I hired. Oh no! Damn it! Shit! Fuck!
Such skill.
You actually did the wrong one. Because for this one, I hired a talented artist to draw an artist's rendition of what the fight scene looked like.
Man, I already have no idea what's going on. Don't cut to another thing I don't know.
Where was that from? What game was that?
That was a Final Fantasy parody of The Matrix. I just needed a little shout out to Instant Grat to make him still interested in the video.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Yeah. The door was closed, by the way, Daxter. Also, I'm taking some red eco with me just in case things get a little hairy further on up.
How can they get any hairier? You've got Daxter with you.
Oh, I get it. I want you to pay close attention. This wall has a really low-res texture. Oh god.
Is that what you wanted us to pay attention to?
Is that what you needed the red eco for?
I thought you might have been distracted. The checkpoint was screwed up and it got me over here anyway, but look at this low-res texture on the wall that I'm jumping towards. Just want you to look at it.
You're really all about that texture.
You just want to kill yourself again, don't you?
Is that enough distraction to distract you from my death? Also, I was trying
Don't
to
jump in the pit! That doesn't help!
I was just triggering that dialogue by dying so many times.
You really have a low opinion of yourself. Oh, you know, I'm dying, but look at this texture. I mean, I'm not that important.
Yeah!
Jack, yes, some precursor technology really was a precursor! Or to something better!
Yeah! Also, we're gonna power load on trophies this level.
You've finally come to rescue.
And new interesting characters I wish were introduced earlier and playable.
Check it out. It's a cameo from Diabetes. Because he's southern. He's got the mustache.
You're a real hero.
I'm gonna give you a PSP spin-off.
Who's voicing this guy? He sounds familiar.
Oh my god, no, wait. He's not southern at all. I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
He's not southern.
Yeah.
He's just standing at least several feet away from the mic.
You blew your joke, Wad.
Damn it.
Tickle, 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 tickle. I'm gonna get you.
Please, no, please, no.
Tickle fight. No. No. Get it out, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it
Sweet
off.
zoom in on those full bright bracelets.
Yeah.
Get a nice zoom in on those, what are those anyway? Key bolts? Is this Dragon Ball Z now?
Oh, man.
If only it were.
Jak is actually, Jak and Daxter is actually a prequel to Dragon Ball.
Well, we are collecting many eggs.
Daxter Ball.
If you notice the hair, Jak is actually Goku's distant ancestor.
Oh no.
Yeah, but the irony is he's not Super Saiyan anything.
Oh, hey, it's a joke.
Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. Gotta employ my Super Saiyan powers.
Good job, Jak.
Well, that's a little feature I forgot to implement the entire game, where you can reverse the sands of time.
There was a tactful edit. I mean, gameplay element.
Great job, Electrical Beast.
So,
Jak
when
did make a contract with the Twine Gods.
The Twine Gods?
It what?
Just to introduce a little fan fiction to the LP, I really thought that there was going to be... Because we got to save the 4 different sages of each variety of eco. So I thought, you know, the logical thing was you'd have 4 different gauntlets and each one corresponds to that type of eco. You'd have a blue one that's all about doing blue eco platforming, and a red one that's all about combat, and the yellow one that's all about shooting some things, I guess, maybe. And then green eco would be like the gauntlet where you're gonna get hurt a lot, or you gotta go over hazard traps and manage your eco. But no, we're just gonna do a whole bunch of random crap.
Platforming is fun.
No, there was no time to implement your glorious vision, obviously.
Yeah, I think going back to a couple videos ago. Oh God. Going back a couple of videos, Kira mentioned we've got to get to Precursor City, and I think that the final hub area was supposed to be Precursor City, where there'd be the yellow lab would be a real thing, instead of just a platform with a teleport gate on it.
Do you not suspect that she might have been referring to the ancient precursor city that we actually have visited, and it was just a bug that she was talking about it in after we'd already been there?
No, because that's not the place we have to go. It's not like a goal. Like, if she was saying, we've got to get to the red lab, it would be the equivalent then.
Oh, I guess you have a point.
So, plus, it ties into a little bit of evidence I've got later on that I think this final hub area was supposed to be precursor.
Now, if you will go to creepypasta.wikia.com/user RJ Waters, you'll see I've written all these thoughts down and annotated them with several other accounts.
So this is the blue sage. Oh wait, look at the red eco's beam. The red eco beam over there. He's only firing when we're actually paying attention to him. If we look away, we can see that he wasn't doing it. What a lazy bastard.
He's slacking off.
A lazy son of a bitch.
He's making sure to conserve his energy.
Gotta make it look good. I know it's not gonna work till everybody else is free.
Why is he wearing a pincushion?
This is the best guy. Mushroom head.
It's
Toad.
He's cosplaying the guy from Hellraiser. really badly.
Pinhead. Yeah. He's got those little tungsten filaments on his helmet.
In the vast portal below.
It's like one of those little fiber optic lights that you buy at Disneyland.
Yeah, I have one of those.
He's really bad at being in character.
You say filaments, I say pincushion.
I like that little thing. Also, here's a little, oh god, look at him. Look at him jiggle.
He's jiggling?
It looks like he's getting shot by the blue eco.
Maybe he is.
He's really into this stuff.
Wait, it's better on this side.
It's amazing technology with the mustache physics.
Why is he wearing a barrel on his arm?
Is that literally a 2-frame animation? Goddamn.
His arm literally lost its ass in a bit. Here's a little trick I discovered all by myself.
Dying?
Yeah, that. I'm setting the scene. You see down there, there's the yellow sage and his platform. And if we're really smart about it, we can actually jump straight there and skip his entire gauntlet.
It's cool that you say that and oh, there he is. Well,
yeah.
I don't know where you might have discovered, how you might have found this trick out.
Well, I've discovered a lot of things over the course of this LP. Here it is, but we're not going to do that because I want to show off that gauntlet.
It's good of you to come up with these original ideas that have never been done anywhere before, ever.
TM. Like I had that original idea to splice in a different fight scene into that fight scene.
It was a good idea. I fully approve.
No, it wasn't. So we've only got the one gauntlet left, and it's the best one.
If it wasn't a good idea, why did you trademark it? I don't know.
Gotta get them pressure royalties. Oh god, the camera. Look at that
yeah.
scout flight. You see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you gonna get that?
Well, I just gotta wait for this platform to rotate 180 degrees.
And
You know
then ignore
what?
it.
Fuck it. We don't need all the power cells in this game.
I agree. You really don't.
Oh man, this is gonna be a great challenge. I'm gonna do this without blue eco.
Are you?
I'm gonna try.
Whoa,
Okay.
Just not very hard.
let's not go full Argon Matrix here.
Nope. Yeah. Scout flights they get a lot more difficult to pick up in the last level if you haven't noticed.
Hey, you said you were gonna try.
I'm trying over here. This is a little cool thing that Grat didn't show off. You can stand on this one too. Look at it. Whoa, no!
Thanks for showing off that you take falling damage if you jump from too high up.
Yep. Unless you're going from a precursor launcher. We haven't seen these things in quite a long time.
Yeah,
Like the ones we can actually control by ourselves. Where we're gonna land.
You can tell that you can do that because they have a little lightning bolt on them instead of an arrow.
Yep, I wonder who pointed that out. Also, it's really hard to get all of the precursor orbs in this section.
I wonder why that would be.
Because we're on a timer. Not that I'm giving any excuses.
Well, you're not really on a timer.
Well,
You're not really on a timer because there's more blue eco all over the place.
well, but you've only got enough, just enough, to get to the last set.
Yeah, but
And then you're stuck forever. And there's
Forever.
no way you can get any more blue eco.
I agree.
Oh god, I thought I picked it up! No! Oh, wow. So if you really wanted to see me die in this pit, I thought I'd show it off for you.
Oh, there. Thanks.
You remember that part where Daxter said, "Don't miss the launcher"?
I didn't.
Oh, hey, you missed one. Good thing you lied.
I missed the current launcher, not the next launcher.
No, I mean you missed an orb.
Yeah, that's why I died, is because I realized I missed an orb, and it was completely on purpose. I thought I'd just do it in a humorous way.
Ah, I see. Yes.
Everything is part of your design.
Believable.
Yeah, yeah.
We were fools to doubt you.
Also, I needed a buffer of blue eco. I couldn't just get this last little bit and then make it to the final platform, because I need to have a swath to open up the last precursor orb vent. Look at them go.
Okay, you sure are.
Do you think you can buy, like, collectible replicas of those in real life?
Yes.
The vents or the orbs?
The vents, obviously, was what I was referring to there. What kind of stupid question is that?
They replaced a bunch of manhole covers in front of the building, the Naughty Dog building.
Man. Yes, I can. I'm buying everybody in the thread one.
They also pop up.
You're buying everyone a manhole cover?
Yeah. No, I'm not paying for them, but I am gonna provide everyone.
Daxter, are you okay?
Who's me?
So yes, this was obvious. So
Hey, it's Internet LP Superstar Diabetes.
Diabetes. It was definitely not a mistake that I said that about the last guy and not this guy.
Embarrassment. And we'll see you about cooking up some muskrat.
To be honest, I would eat muskrat stew with diabetes.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Oh, you had it in Diabetes, no. You can watch the textures get better on those platforms as they raise up.
You're really into textures today, aren't you?
Well, it is
Nice
the final
LOD
video.
pop in.
Yeah, look at this. This guy is just jiggling as all hell. He is angry about his goggles.
So, what you're telling me is that basically every single Eco Sage is actually hooked up to a dryer.
Yeah, it's the little 1950s exercise machine. Oh god, Blue Ego, you failed me!
Has it? Oh, now it has.
No, that was you failing yourself.
I thought I'd just do a little speedrun tactic.
That was just generally you failing, I think. I don't think we need to...
No, let's be nice about this. That was a speedrun tactic. It was just a speedrun of dying.
Yeah, saving deaths to save time.
No, it was saving time
Increasing
to
deaths
die.
to save time.
So what's still missing here?
I don't know
Oh,
why
no!
this is... I don't know why
Again.
this is so funny to me.
Well, it's been too long in the LP since I've had some good accidental deaths. And I thought maybe I don't want to come off as too pro.
Accidental, yeah.
Every other death in the LP has been intentional. I thought I'd leave one purposeful accidental death in. Just to show that I, too, am a fallible human being.
Purposeful accidental.
That was an accidentally purposeful mistake on my part saying that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing in JakOSpades. You know how, like, the mob calls when you throw someone in the river, that's an accident? It's like that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is sanitary management here.
Okay, so RJ Waters has intentionally put a hit on Jack.
Yeah, Jak is just, Jak is very, very resistant to the idea of dying.
So I'm confused. Which accident are we talking about here?
All of them.
Jackson, thank you.
Oh, well there you go.
So the entire point of this thing was just to get up to here.
Hey,
I'm not
orbs.
quite sure what this machine is supposed to accomplish, but it's nice for riding around on. Look how, what is that, Ridley Scott tin it looks like?
Oh, man, there's a film festival that was showing Blade Runner in my city. That might actually be tonight, I'm not sure. Maybe I should go see that.
Oh, man.
Blade Runner would be much better if all the robots were made out of wood.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
With just kind of random bits bolted on them, also
Yeah.
of wood.
But nothing else changes. They still can't tell the difference between humans and robots.
Is
Yeah.
the frame rate being weird for anyone else?
No?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
So the entire point was to get up here, but we could have actually skipped all that platforming thanks to a neat little glitch. If we had saved and reloaded the game right the second we walked in here, it would just give us a checkpoint up at this final platform.
Yeah.
And none of the sages would be rescued.
Yeah, who needs them?
Jack, you must rescue us!
I'm not gonna save the final sage. No, I'm
Tap, Jack, what are you doing?
okay.
Where'd he
fine.
go?
Yeah, that is actually...
I wouldn't have saved him if that door would have opened. And that was 100 power cells. Hooray, we've got the triple digits.
Did you just get the same trophy 4 times?
Yeah, it's just differently worded.
I've got all the trophies, you guys.
No, we're still missing a couple.
How are you even gonna save the world with all those trophies? Trophies are heavy.
These are precursor trophies.
Is that a Daxter impression?
How are you gonna go to the final boss and like, hey, I just gotta find somewhere to put these?
It's an intimidation tactic. He's just holding trophies like, you want to mess with this?
I got this one for doing a spin kick next to a lamp. Yeah, you want to take this on?
Look at this precursor orb.
That's not a precursor orb, that's Samos.
I think your frame rate might be still messed up. Look at this guy.
Hello, Dr. Claw. How you doing?
This is madness.
I think that's a glove, not a claw.
Is Samus flying like at a 45-degree angle in this shot?
I guess so.
It's weird to be.
Just pointing his belly at his opponents.
Hey, look at this.
That's low, Daxter. That's low.
You know, wait, now that I look at how they're flying, it kind of feels like their hinge, like their center of gravity is actually their head, because their feet seem to, like, drift back and forth.
Yeah. It's all in the mind.
They're pendulums.
Have we mentioned yet that her like headdress is modeled after the robot down there?
Oh wow, look at that.
Like it's got the same like green eyes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Wow, she's precursor to the hilt. She's precursor and he's the perversion.
Jak, take the elevator up and stop.
So the final boss is a robot fight.
Yep.
Yeah, but first we've got more important things. We could save the world, but look at these orbs.
Yeah, you missed some at the bottom too.
Orbs?
Yeah, there's some spinning around on the...
No, look at these orbs.
Yeah, I see them.
You're dangerously addicted to orbs. You might be a wizard.
I like the idea that actually, since you're... That is true, but...
The final scout fly of the game. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. It's got 3 goggles.
Does it?
Just a little momentous occasion for the last scout fly. Well, it had 3 lenses.
I guess.
The last power cell in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. Oh, we've got that trophy. I can't look at it, though, because it keeps moving with my screen. I really tried to look directly at the trophy icon. Oh, well. There we go.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the idea that since you fucked off to go get the rest of the power cells,
Whoa.
well, they're standing around in the robot just waiting, like, where the fuck is Jak? We need to crush him so we can feel better about ourselves. What is going on here?
And then the camera cuts to him doing that dance.
There's just one thing left to do. If you look at the totals here, we've got 197 for the level, and 1997 for the game out of 2,000. That's 3 precursor orbs remaining, and 3 precursor orbs on the final platform here.
You're really inordinately proud of this.
Only count them down with me. There's 2 to go. 1, count them down with me.
69.
420, 69.
The final precursor orb.
I could have sworn that there were some on the arm spinning around with the thing. Oh.
No, it's right here. And you know, I've been thinking a lot about what Instant Grat has said about how, oh, I don't need all the precursor orbs to satisfy myself. And I agree.
Thank you.
I don't need some phony baloney video game percentage to satisfy myself. I think that I have accomplished way more than most people who have gotten this quote-unquote 100%. I have shown off way more content and gotten way more enjoyment from this game in this LP.
Yeah, you probably have the highest death count.
Aw, that's good on you. You're leaving one for Nate. Now he can find it in the future.
You don't need the computer to tell you that you did a good job. You know you did a good job.
The only winning move is not to collect. Look, it is perfectly daytime outside.
You know, with that one left just for Nate, I think he's gonna, like, lose it, like, 3 times just so he can find it again.
That might happen, and he would find it in each of his adventures successively.
That elevator took so long, it's actually nighttime now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Convenient.
No, if you look straight up, it's a cyan cloud right above you.
Yeah, I think this is my... over there you can see Snowy Mountain through the purple haze, and off to the left you can see that's the second hub world out on the outstretch of island there.
You're just making this up. There's nothing visible through that fog.
I'll just take your word for it.
You can't see it through the compression of this video, but look, there was Fire Canyon out there. It's a little white crack going through the purple haze, and if we look straight down...
Down there is a Jimi Hendrix concert happening.
Yeah.
I think Prince is opening for him.
You can see all of these features in the land that we couldn't see underground that lead me to believe that this area looks a lot like something you might call a precursor city. There's also a giant robot. Look at him wiggle.
This is a good song, by the way. This is a good like background track.
Yeah, he's treading like air there. See, look, doesn't that look like a precursor city to you?
Could be. Could be.
I don't think it's more him treading air.
Oh
It's
wait,
more...
look at the beam. It only appears when we're looking at it.
I like the idea more that it's like actually like stuck there and it actually doesn't know how to get off. Like they managed to like trigger some sort of braking mechanism for their robot and now they don't know how to turn it off. Like, Jak, help, please! We want to destroy the world, but we can't get free of this thing. Help!
Also, its waist is really stretchy. Look at it go. Precursor stretching metal.
That may not be metal. It may supposed to be like some kind of flesh monster.
Oh god. Horrifying perversion of man and machine. What have science wrought?
So is it possible for you to lose by waiting this out?
We can also just walk into the beam and die.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like something you would do, so can you explain to me why you haven't done that yet?
Just gonna do nothing to you. Just gonna...
If only we had a sword, we could just walk in there and kill them with their own weapon.
Just gonna do nothing, apparently. Just... Oh, you're not gonna try and stop me, okay. That was a great final boss fight, thanks for joining me. See you next time, Jak 2.
You know, now that I think about it, that thing doesn't actually have windows, so I don't think they would have noticed that you were here.
Yeah, good point. But... Oh god! They're attacking me with... Blue Eco Bomb.
What does that do?
Oh, I get it. During this whole fight, the whole thing's gonna start opening up.
Yeah, because their entire goal here is to open this Dark Eco Silo, and apparently once they've done— Oh god, no!
They're planning on flooding the world with it, but I don't know that there's enough in here to flood the world.
I think maybe if this point is the highest point in the world, if you broke it open, it might flow down. And like, the rain cycle might carry it everywhere. But look at this, they're using green eco to create spiky monsters that we can't punch.
I don't think that's specifically green eco they shot down there. I think that's just like monster juice, and the dark eco makes monsters.
It was green.
Yeah.
No, because they're clearly trying to do a thing where the robot's using all 4 eco colors to do things to me. They did blue, that was green.
I don't know if that bomb is... I don't buy that it's specifically blue eco either. I think it's just a bomb.
No, because it wouldn't have given off that blue light and blue electricity and a
There
blue
are
ring
other blue-
and a blue
there are-
cloud if it weren't supposed
There
to be
are
blue.
other blue things in the world than eco that are blue.
I don't believe it.
There was an ocean that we swam in like the first update.
Yeah, it was blue eco. See, look at this. Is clearly the red eco attack.
Wait,
Look at it
hold
go.
on. How is this thing opening? Where are the hatches going?
Oh god. Oh no, you've... oh no. We're gonna have to get Naughty Dog on the horn, tell them to make a PS4 remake of this game too, because that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
The same game will be available on 3 successive PlayStation platforms.
Thank god. It's a good game, it deserved it.
Also ported to
Oh,
PS
no!
Vita for some reason.
Yeah, that's a like I like my Vita, but that's a really bad port.
Yeah, the bomb is the only thing that's actually affecting that thing opening up at all.
Makes you wonder why they didn't just chuck bombs at it before we showed up.
Oh no! Here's the yellow eco attack. It's just yellow eco, but better. It's just bigger than... Oh god!
Charge shot!
And this time they're aiming at us for once. No!
Oh, okay, now that they don't actually know how their robot works.
Oh, I
This
see.
whole fight is them figuring out what things do.
Yeah, okay, I can buy that. Yeah, just gonna...
Okay, Gol, what does this button do? I don't know. Press it.
So there's no possibility of you, like, overshooting and ending up punching yourself right into the Dark Eco, is there?
Well, if you saw, my yellow eco ran out and I kept pressing the button, but he punched nothing for the first few punches. Oh god, look at him go! Real in-engine cutscene. Yeah, so they prevent you from punching right when it runs out for that exact reason. Oh my god, what have I done?
What did you do?
You have revived the... Yes, marshmallows do exist!
But what tastes better, light eco or original eco?
Less filling!
Might stop that robot.
Or it might kill you, Daxter.
Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices.
This is a quirky character moment. It's supposed to make you smile.
Yeah, the robot's just like, okay, you guys gonna wink? Yeah!
Throw Daxter
Oh, no.
into the light eco and then use him as like a handle to throw the light eco at the robot.
Gotta touch that light where is it? Oh, that, okay. See, there's enough for Daxter to pick it up too. It's not like it was an either or type thing. Oh my god, I'm shiny!
Why?
And you said he wouldn't go Super Saiyan.
No, he's Neo.
This is the end of the game, by the way. Touching Light Eco is the last gameplay. That is.
Yep. Oh my, no.
Wait, did we really need to kill them?
Well, we didn't plan on doing that. We just wanted to stop the. Oh my. How horrifying.
No. Well, the end.
I guess someone was watching the whole thing with a remote control and was like, yep, that's enough of that.
Yeah, let's close it up now.
Yes, dance.
Yep, we've been saving it the final dance. Whoa, my god.
It's a cool dance.
Wow, that dance was so cool, boys.
You could have at least applauded. They saved the world, you dorks.
That dance was so cool, pushes them off the platform.
Jak is actually a liquid, is how that dance worked.
Baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jak, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco.
Oh no.
You may have been right.
I have an incredible talent for ruining your eardrums.
Without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, we needed you to fix, what,
We've
2
found
things?
Another sage, now that Gol and Maia are lost.
Yes, Gol and Maia. The Dark Eco probably destroyed.
I like the bird chirping because it's early morning right now.
Probably.
Who cares?
Yeah, don't give a shit.
Yeah, you know, they'll just port this to the PS4, and then after you beat the robot, an oil monster will rip out of the depths and kill them.
And it will be voiced by Tim Curry, right?
Fuck you, Daxter. Fuck you, Daxter.
Thanks. I thought I read the name Greg Owl for a second, and I was like, damn, I want to be friends with a guy named Greg Owl. But his last name was Omi, and now I don't give a shit about him.
Yeah, how about that?
Christopher Christensen.
Oh my god, Osiris.
Oh, hi, Osiris. They did have godly programmers working on this game.
So, I'd like to give a shout out to all the guests.
Wait, D. Snyder was Gol?
Well, duh. Didn't you know that?
I did not know that D. Snyder was Gol. My god.
Wait, they got Kevin Conroy?
Yeah, duh, we talked about it. Not me and you, specifically. Me and Grat.
D. fucking Snyder, oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's a star one stud cast.
I don't know if I'd call D. Snyder star-studded.
No, it's just the one stud.
But he certainly is something.
It's the nose jewelry thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about an entirely different kind of stud.
Oh. Yeah,
I was about to say if D. Snyder's what you're into, like I'm not gonna judge. But...
Why did they need an elementary school in this game?
Rancho Cañada is an elementary school?
It said elementary school.
Yeah, for the playtesting. I bet.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, if this game was ported to modern era, they probably would have just added one thing to this game. And that would be an interrupt at the very end with Daxter where you could just grab him and chuck him into the ocean.
No, the kindergartners made that one ugly texture.
They liked it too much to,
Yeah.
What is with you in textures? Anyway, obviously what would happen if this got remade for the PS4 is at the end, Jak and what was her name? The girl? She's so unmemorable, I forgot. Kira.
50 trophies on lock at the end.
No. They would be like replaced by Ellie and Riley from The Last of Us.
Oh, a sequel stinger. Yeah.
Daxter still shows up though.
And all 4 stages would actually just be Sully.
Right.
Sully and Joel teaming up.
The 4 colors of Sully, yeah. Different shirts, different loud shirts.
The 4 faces of Sully.
And they have to murder Crash Bandicoot.
Oh man, and then they have their own Avengers-style platforming game.
That'll never happen.
Sony, the ball's in your court. Oh, and also, if you at a certain point, you can press circle to speed up the credits.
At a certain point.
Gotta get back to the action.
It's after the Sony or Johnny Dog guys go by.
Yeah.
I love how they're just standing around, they're just like, oh right, there's an artifact!
I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, yeah. But it's clearly like on the edge of the tower. There's nothing behind there.
100 power cells.
What happens if you don't have 100 power cells? Does Daxter...
It's just like, well, shit, you suck, huh?
The game just goes, well, you guess you gotta go collect 100.
I hate everything.
Oh god!
It's like, welp, scrub, get back to it.
Yeah.
Better luck next time.
It sends you back, and then you can collect 100 of them and come back if you don't have them.
The thing is, Gol and Maia just burst out of the eco vent, and they're like, wait, we don't have 100 passes. Alright, everyone, back to your places.
Oh, jeez. It's the sequel hook.
That bird doesn't give a shit.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
And yeah, that's the end.
Yep, welcome, thank you for watching. Here's a little dance, here you go. Starting all over.
I do love dancing.
Let's keep this gravy train a-rolling.
All it reminds me of is I tried to play this on the PCSX2 emulator, and all their eyes were just black void.
Whoa, what's this?
Hey guys. I know that Instant Grat and I had our ups and downs throughout the course of the LP, but he is actually a pretty nice guy. Matter of fact, in order to commemorate our first joint venture together, he actually sent me a gift. Now, he didn't have to do this. You may not know, I live in the United States of America, but Grat lives in Denmark, so this was no small feat for him to send this to me. And as a way of showing my instant gratitude, I'm going to open it live on camera as sort of a way to close out the LP. Now, you may not know this, but Instant Grat is a huge proponent of the PlayStation Vita. So, he's been trying to convince me for a while now to buy one of my own, but... So here's, fingers crossed. It's, well, it's clearly packaged well and safe. It is Danish of some sort. Let's see. It is taped very, very well. It is Turkish paper, official, really, 3 5-star candies. And,